Your favorite estheticians talking all things skincare. Hey angels, Liz and Sam here. We are talking about our 5 basic acne solutions. Sam's going to go over a couple, I'm going to go over a couple.
Yeah, so, any questions, save them for the end of the class.
Save them for the end of class and assess them.
So one of the most common things, I think, for helping with acne is cleanliness.
Oh, girl.
And I'm not just
be a clean girl.
Yeah, I'm not talking about, you know, just the face. I mean, yeah, we want you to wash your face, make sure you're using the right cleanser. That's going to be key. But we'll go over like what we do to help with acne and products and treatments and stuff like that in another video. That'll probably be after this one. But keeping things clean, like your cell phone. Get some sanitizer or disinfectant. Do something with that.
Wipes.
Alcohol wipes are my favorite.
Yes.
Those are easy. Just clean that off. You need to be doing that at least once a day anyway. I mean, people be doing all kinds of stuff with it. I'm in Target and I hear somebody talking on their cell phone. Come on now.
Yeah, look at how much bacteria you can get from that. I mean,
yeah. So keep those cell phones clean. And along with the cleanliness thing, pillowcases. I mean, you're putting your face on that every night. You really need to keep those pillowcases clean. At least change it out once a week, especially if it's an ongoing acne problem. And then tying into your pillowcases, watch out with those dryer sheets. Dryer sheets actually, ingredient-wise, can actually contain animal fat. Did you know that?
Well, you taught me that. And I did notice that there's actually 2 brands that I've seen on girls' and guys' backs.
Really?
I will ask them what product they're using, and it's usually the 2 top ones. I won't say the names.
Ooh, you didn't tell me that. We're gonna have to talk about that after.
Later, girl. Yes, but there's a tie between it.
Awesome. So you saw it.
Yes.
You saw it firsthand. So dryer sheets, you have to really pay attention to those ingredients. See what you're using, because that's touching your skin. If you have back problems with acne, like she was saying, it can flare things up. Obviously for your face, because you're putting your face on that pillow. So pay attention to what you're using in those washing machines and those dryers.
Girl, yes. The other big one is diet as well.
Yeah.
Watching your diet. Some people are very sensitive to sugars. They're sensitive to sodas, like Samantha was saying in our last video. Sometimes the dyes just don't mix well.
Yeah.
They're putting a lot of antibiotics in a lot of our foods now, so you really have to just watch that's another big one that Sam likes to talk about. But you have to really watch what your body is saying to you. When
just don't eat it. Don't eat meat. You don't need it.
She's
a
vegetarian. But that's a whole other video. So yeah, you just have to watch what your body is sensitive to, and typically, like we've said before, your skin tells a story. So if you're having these horrible flare-ups and breakouts, kind of go back into what you ate the day before, 2 days, 3 days before that. Yeah. What kind of ingredients you're using on your skin. Skincare is another one that we like to talk about, and pairing that with acne too. So you just have to really get somebody that can kind of help guide you through those questions.
Yeah, and there's actually one, because Brenda was talking about this. There's actually one popular diet that's, going on right now that actually can make your system really acidic and really cause a lot of internal inflammation. And I've seen that kind of flaring things up for people in their skin. I had a patient with rosacea. She was like, my skin has never been this bad ever.
Yeah.
She's like, my weight is amazing. This diet's been the only thing that's worked for me. It was causing issues.
Yeah.
Causing issues for her skin. Yeah.
That's a huge one, the diet. Yes, really. Makeup is the other one. We've talked about this one several times.
I wanted her to touch on diet and makeup again in this video, because that's a really big issue. Yeah.
Yeah. So what my biggest thing is with girls that have all this inflamed acne skin is let it breathe. If you can go a few days without putting makeup on, don't. Like maybe if you do like a weekend, a Saturday and Sunday, where you just let your skin breathe and get that natural air instead of just covering it up constantly. It's just not doing you any favors. And honestly, I don't feel like when you're at home you're really truly getting off all that makeup. So all that mineral is being shoved even deeper down, and it's just not doing any favors. And honestly, I don't think it looks as good.
Yeah, and we can't say it enough. We say it 80 times in every video. This is where an esthetician and a skincare specialist is going to be really important for you. They're going to be able to look at your skin and tell you if you're really getting it clean enough. Yeah. When I do extractions and blackheads, I can actually see like a little thin layer, because it's so small, the blackhead. I can see a little thin layer of actual impacted makeup. And then all of this that's built up behind that. So we can see things, and we can kind of give you feedback on what's going on with the skin. Are you getting the makeup off? And things like that. So yeah. estheticians are important.
Estheticians are very important.
Yes. All right, so the next thing is no picking.
Stop picking.
Yeah, no picking.
Stop.
Now, we just did a little snippet of a video. I had bought this funky thing on Amazon where it looks like it's like the shape of a sponge, like a little brick.
Yeah, turn behind you, show 'em.
It's disgusting. So it's like a little brick, right? So we just did the video where you put some stuff in it, and then you like can squish it, and then it's like, you know, doing some pimple popping. So, girl, no. I think I'm gonna give that away to whoever wants it.
Whoever wants it, come get it.
We'll have to do that. You'll have to follow us on Instagram and see that. So if you're interested in getting that, I will give it to you. We'll do something about that on Instagram. So yeah, so no picking. So, and part of that was, you know, you put a lot of pressure on that skin. You're breaking the skin. You're cutting the skin. You're getting bacteria on the surface of the skin with your fingers, and then you're spreading it around, and dirty fingers, dirty, you know, fingernails.
And your phone and your pillowcase, and it's just stop picking. Watch your diet.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And done.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Send us a DM.
Do it.
Bye, guys. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and like our channel. All new videos every Tuesday.